Shalom and welcome back to the Grim Truth. Oh, it is June 25th, 2024. And I am driving as usual. Because that's what I do. I drive all day, every day. I just drive. And when I stop driving, I drive some more and try not to have dreams about driving. Because, yeah. Anyway, it's been an interesting day. Today is Tuesday. It's my first day back at work since the event I attended over the weekend, which went really well. It was pretty hot outside for most of it, and turned out that the reception was held inside of a building that was just open and did not have air conditioning, only fans, and they were like Walmart fans, so they weren't good fans. And yeah, everybody was hot. I was in a suit. I was hot. I had the vest on. I couldn't take it off because I had a, Glock 19 on my hip, as I always do. And I just didn't think it would go over well at the event to let everybody there see it, because these people are from a younger generation, and I don't know a lot of them, at least probably more than half, actually. So, yeah, and yeah, I just didn't want to display it, so I just kept the vest on and sweated my butt through it. Yeah, probably lost a couple pounds on that one. But yeah, today has been a very interesting day. Well, I wouldn't say very interesting. It's been an interesting day. Traffic has been kind of weird today, cutting me off a lot, getting in front of me, hitting the brakes a lot, a little more than normal, and especially more than for a normal Tuesday. Usually people aren't in that much of a rush on Tuesday that they feel the need to try to run over the dump truck or be run over by the dump truck. But as usual, and I say this, and I do actually mean this when I say it, it's not facetious or sarcastic or a joke. I saved many lives today by not running into them with the loaded dump truck that was weighing anywhere between 68,000 pounds and 70,000 pounds, depending on which load I was running. So, saved lots of lives today. Seriously. Because if the dump truck hits the people that do the things they do around me, it's likely they won't survive it. It's more likely I will, but even that's questionable. So, yeah. So, praise Yah, as usual. We will always praise Yah here on this channel, because I would have nothing, including a channel, without Him. And He kept me safe today. I start my days typically before I get out of this vehicle, after I park by the dump truck. I start with a prayer, and a part of that prayer is for my own safety, because I have one of the most dangerous jobs you can have in this country. Like, just short of soldier, police officer, and things like that, it's extremely dangerous to do what I do. Driving in general, for most of us, we do this on a daily basis. That is the most dangerous thing we do. And as a professional driver that is in a vehicle for, what was I in it today? I was in it for 10 and a half hours today, just in the dump truck. A vehicle that is oversized and heavy, way bigger than your average vehicle. It's even more dangerous for not only myself, but anyone around it. So, yeah. I was in a hurry trying to get back to the back to the yard where I parked the dump truck, and back to this pickup truck as quickly as I could, because it's been looking like it was trying to rain all day. I've been periodically looking at my radar. I have a radar app on my phone. I check it when I need to. And it's been getting closer and closer gradually all day. It is starting to rain now. So I made it back to my pickup truck before the rain got to me. And it's only sprinkling, very light rain right at the moment. I haven't had to use the windshield wiper yet. But yeah. I did make one short video today just showing I was parked next to a big pile of rocks that, well, it wasn't actually. It was a very small pile of rocks compared to most of the piles in the quarry, but they were just, they just started up the belt that it's a conveyor belt that moves that size rock to that pile. And yeah, it was pretty cool just sitting next to it, watching it pile down, making the stack bigger. So I made a little short video of that. Did pretty well. I thought it had like 500 views in the first couple hours it was up, so it wasn't bad. Typically I average between 400 and 500 views on all of my short videos that I post. They're not that interesting in my opinion, because I see this stuff all day every day, but apparently somebody finds it interesting. But as for the event, it went really well. It really did. It didn't last too long, the actual ceremony. The reception lasted longer. There was lots of loud music and dancing and food and cake and the kind of things you would expect from that type of event. If you didn't catch the video I had posted during the event of me in a suit, at least this much of it, because I was sitting in this vehicle when I made that. Yeah, check that out if you want to see me in a suit. I don't know why you would, but anyway, that's that. The drive was nice down to Kentucky, where I was at, from the Indianapolis area. I don't live in Indianapolis, but in the general vicinity. The drive back was nicer, actually. Seemed like less traffic, even though the drive down was the weekend. The drive back was a weekday. I avoided most of the heavy traffic. It was a fairly calm drive. Coming through Louisville is probably the most hectic area, but I drive through traffic worse than that every single day I'm at work, so it didn't bother me none. It was light traffic in my opinion. Other people with me found it to be heavy traffic, but not in my opinion. Louisville, interesting town. Had to drive through it twice. I've been there before. It's been a while, but yeah, I-65 all the way down to that area, and then quite a ways farther, south central Kentucky is where I was at. Little tiny town. Nice hotel, nice room, nice people. Everybody was very polite. Anyone I interacted with in the town was very polite and nice, which was refreshing, because I live in a place where they're not as courteous, respectful, and nice. A lot of them are in my area, but there's a lot that are not as well. Rain. It's rain. I should give you a review on my windshield wipers. I got the same brand of wiper once at a truck stop on a semi-truck, because the wiper blade I had on the truck was damaged, and I pulled in there and I called the dispatcher, who connected me to the mechanic, who gave me a number to give to the people and told me to get whatever wiper I want. Whoa. I just lost traction there. My back end started spinning a little bit. My traction control is disabled, and that would be why that happened. And the roads, it's very light rain, and it's just started, so if you know anything about driving, the roads are more slick when it first starts raining because of oils and other fluids from cars that tend to leak are on the road, and the water mixes with it, makes it a little slick in spots. Not always, but yeah, it's more dangerous before all that is actually washed off. I'm going, dude. You're waiting. Thank you. Yeah, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah, this is me turning, and this is you not hitting me. Thank you. Alright. So anyway, once it rains hard for a few minutes, it washes all that stuff off the road. It's not as slick, although then there's a greater chance of hydroplaning, which is when your car basically walks on water, for lack of a better way to explain it, and then you start to spin, slide, move in a completely uncontrollable manner. Oh, yeah. I drive a lot. I know these things. I don't know why. But anyway, I've rambled on in this video far too long. I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to get back home because my dinner will be done soon and I'm going to eat, and then I have to leave again and go do something and probably be gone for another 30 minutes, which is not fun to do when you get home after driving all day, to have to get back in a vehicle and drive some more. It's never... Okay, now I need to slow down. The speed limit drops right here. It's never fun to have to do that, but hey, it is what it is. It's got to be done, and I got to do it, so that's that. Alright, that's enough of me today. There was something on here I wanted to talk about, but I completely spaced what it was. Maybe I'll remember tomorrow. Maybe. Thinking about doing a live stream on Sunday. Whoa, sliding again. Pickup trucks, the back ends are light. They slide a lot if you're not careful, especially in slick conditions. That being said, I'm going to stop yapping, concentrate on what I'm doing here, try not to run people over as usual, try not to be run over, and wonder what that is. Oh, that's just stupidity is what that is. There's a semi-truck on this road. This road is not designed for semi-trucks. They're not supposed to be on this road. There are weight limits. And that's part of the reason I come this way. And I think he has realized he's not supposed to be on this road because he stopped in the middle of the opposite lane going that way. And he's just sitting here. And he's just sitting there. He is completely just stopped and sitting there, blocking the lane. That's, yeah, he's not in the vehicle, so maybe he's making a delivery. It's possible. There are businesses right there. There's a, come here, phone. There's a little bar right there and a little restaurant, and that is a short trailer. And it does say Performance Food Service on the side. So yeah, he's actually trying to make a delivery right there, right now. Rush hour traffic, blocking a lane in a small area. Brilliant. Probably explains why there's no traffic coming this way. They're turning down there. Plan better, driver. Plan better. Oh, it's a reefer trailer too. Refrigerated trailer, I can tell because it's got a fuel tank hanging from it. And those usually have diesel fuel in them, and they usually run a diesel refrigeration unit that's attached to the front of the trailer. Yeah, I just seen him run out of the trailer with a dolly and a bunch of boxes on it, and he's in a hurry. I got a car trying to squeeze by me right now. Don't hit me, dude. I don't got time for you to hit me. Alright. Anyway, that's enough for me. Shalom. Everybody have a blessed day. I hope you do. See you tomorrow, probably, most likely.